Hello class ninth. This is the chapter 3 of your subject computer, that is values and data types. So in this video I will discuss about character sets used in Java, escape sequences, tokens and different types of tokens. Okay, so now let's start. So the first thing is character set. Okay, so whenever we are going to construct any Java program, so we need a set of characters for that program construction. Okay, so Java language uses four type of character sets for the construction of program. Okay, so we can see in this figure, so there are four types of character sets used in Java language. Okay, the first one is letters character set, second one is digits character set, third one is operators, and the fourth one is delimiters. Okay, so here we can see the first character set is letters. Okay, so all the letters of English alphabet, means we can say uppercase alphabets from A to Z and lowercase from A to Z. So we can, yeah, Java used the all the letters, okay, for the construction of program. Okay, as well as this next character sets used in Java is digits. Okay, that are from 0 to 9. Okay, next character set is operators. Okay, so in Java there are three categories of operators used. Okay, the first one is arithmetical operator, second one is logical operator, and the third one is relational operator. Okay, so the first one is arithmetical operator. Okay, so all arithmetical operators like plus, minus, asterisk, slash, percentile, okay, are applicable in Java programming. Okay, the second category of operators is logical operator. Okay, so in Java, these all and or and we can say not. So these three are the logical operators which are used in Java language. Okay, and the third one is relational operator. Okay, so here these all are the different type of relational operators which are used in Java language. Okay, and the last character set is delimiters. Okay, so we can say these are the special characters, these all are the special characters which are used in Java language. Okay, so whenever we are going to create or construct any Java program, so we will use these four character sets for the construction of Java program. Okay, next topic is escape sequences. Okay, so just understand what is escape sequence and what is the use of escape sequence. Okay, so there are some non-graphic characters are available in Java programming language which are used as commands to direct the cursor while printing is known as escape sequences. Okay, and actually these escape sequences are used to customize the output screen and get a formatted output on the screen. Okay, so we can say basically escape sequences in Java programming are used to control the cursor's movement on the output screen. Okay, so that is the purpose of escape sequences. Okay, it provides us a customized output on the output screen. Okay, and actually these escape sequences are used as commands to direct the cursor while printing. Okay, so here we can see this is the table of escape sequences which are used in Java. Okay, next one is these escape sequences are started with backslash and it is followed by one or more characters. Okay, so always the escape sequences will be started with a backslash and then it will be followed by one or more characters. Okay, now next I will show you some common escape sequences which we used in Java language. Okay, the first one is \n. Okay, so this escape sequence, or we can say this character, is used for new line feed. Okay, next one is /t. This character is used to separate the values on the screen while printing. It provides a gap of 8 spaces between values. Okay, and the last one is then double quote. Okay, and it is used to present something within double quotes. Okay, so now I will show you some examples of using these escape sequences in our Java program. Okay, so students, this is the basic program of Java which is written in Blue editor. Okay, and from this program we can understand the concepts which I have discussed earlier. Okay, the first one is character sets. So we can observe this program has written because of the character sets. Okay, means we can see letters are used here, as well as delimiters. We can observe this semicolon, this colon. These all are the delimiters which are used in this program, as well as we can observe digits. These digits are also used in this program. Okay, so because of character sets we are able to create this Java program. Okay, and the next one is escape sequences. Now I will discuss about what is the use of escape sequences in this program. Okay, so first thing you have to remember that always you will use the escape sequences within the output statement. Okay, so system.out.println, this is the output statement, and within this statement we will use the escape sequences. Okay, so here we can observe we are using three output statements, and each output statement is containing the escape sequence. Okay, the first one is containing \n for new line. Okay, the second statement is containing \t, or we can say tab. Okay, that is used for give a space. Okay, and the third statement system.out println is containing then double quote. Okay, and we all know that this escape sequence is used for, okay, to show something within double quotes. Okay, so now I am just executing this program and just observe the output. Okay, simply just right click above the escape sequence class, then void main string args. Okay, then click the OK button and just observe here. So here we can observe this is the output of this program. Okay, so here we can see the first output statement is containing name Ayush, then /n. Okay, so because of this /n, age 14 years is appearing in the new line. Okay, as well as we are again using /n after the age 14 years. Okay, so that's why class 9th is appearing again in new line. Okay, the second output statement is first name number equal to plus a, then plus, and again we are using here the escape sequence, that is /t. Okay, so because of this /t we are getting one space between first number equal to 10 and second number equal to 20. Okay, and the third output statement is displaying welcome to, then and then double quote. Okay, so because of this double quote, okay, we are getting computer within double quotes. Okay, so this is the use of escape sequence. Okay, the next topic is token. Okay, so first of all just understand what is token. Okay, so token is the fundamental unit of a computer program. Okay, so each and every component of a program is called token. Okay, we can say. So various types of token which are used in a Java program are literals, assignments, identifiers, operators, okay, punctuators, keywords, and separators. Okay, so here we can see one example I am using here, that is a equal to b plus c into 5 then semicolon. Okay, so this is one statement which we are using in a Java program. Okay, so here we can observe, here in this statement, a equal to b plus c into 5 semicolon. So each and every component of this statement is token. Okay, for example, this a is the, here I am using the number of these various type of tokens. Okay, so here we can see a, so a is the, that is the identifier. We can say a is the identifier, equal to is the assignment token. Okay, again b is the identifier token, plus is the operators token. Okay, and c is again identifier token. Okay, this asterisk is the operators token, this 5 is the literal token, and this semicolon is the punctuators token. Okay, so each and every component of a Java program is known as token. Okay, so now I am going to discuss each and every token, okay, which can be used in a Java program. Okay, so the first token is literals. Okay, so literals are the constant in Java program. Okay, so when we write a program in Java, so we may come across some quantities which remain fixed. Okay, that means the quantities which do not change throughout the execution of the program are known as literals or constants. Okay, so we can classify these literals, or we can say constants, in following categories. Okay, the first one is integer literals. Okay, so integer literals, we can say the numbers which are represented, okay, without the decimal point are known as integer literals. Okay, and the integer literals can be negative or positive. Okay, so always the integer literal, or we can say integer constant, will be without a decimal point, or it can be positive or negative. Okay, so here we can see these are the different type of examples of integer literals. Okay, the second category of literals is real literals. Okay, so real literals means these are also called floating point constants. Okay, so real literals are also known as floating point constants, and they represent numbers with decimal point. Okay, so here we can see 24, again then decimal point we are using in this number, and then 6. Okay, again we can see 0.0072. Okay, and one more thing, these real literals can be positive or negative. Okay, the third one is character literal. Okay, or we can say character constant. Okay, so the constants which are alphanumeric in nature are called character literals. Okay, so character literals will be alphanumeric. That means we can use alphabet as well as we can use number as a character literal. Okay, or we can say character constant. Okay, and each character constant will be enclosed within a single quote. Always whenever we are using any character literal in our Java program, so that will be enclosed within a single quote. Okay, as well as we can use any alphabet, or we can use the number as a character literal. Okay, and that character literal will be a single unit. That means we can use only a single character as a character literal. Okay, And here we can see we can also use the symbols or special character as a character literal. Okay, so this is the character literal, and the next one is string literals. Okay, so first of all just understand what is string. So string is the group, or we can say collection of more than one characters. Okay, so whenever we are using more than one characters, so that can be known as string. Okay, and string is also alphanumeric. That means we can use the group of characters as a string, and that string can contain both numbers and uh, alphabets as well as other special characters. Okay, so here we can see computer. Okay, this is a group of multiple characters, and each string will enclosed always within a double quote. Okay, so always there will be double quotes present in a string literal. Okay, here the next example we can observe year 2020. So here we are using both alphabets and numbers. Okay, and this whole string is enclosed within double quotes. Okay, so this is known as string literals or string constant. Okay, the next one is boolean literals. So boolean literals, the value of a boolean constant will be only true or false. Okay, these are some special type of literals or constants. Okay, and they represent true or false and can be used in a Java program to check whether a given logical condition is true or not. Okay, so always the boolean constants contain true or false values. Okay, and the last one is null literals. Okay, so this is another special purpose literal, and it is represented as backslash then 0. Okay, and this will be enclosed within single quote. Okay, and it is used in a Java program as a string terminator. Okay, it is used as a string terminator to mark the end of a string. Okay, so these are different type of literals or constants which can be used in a Java program as a token. Okay, so the next type of token which we use in our Java program is identifier. Okay, so first of all just understand what is the meaning of identifiers. Okay, so identifiers are used to represent elements such as function name or class name. Okay, so whenever we are using any function name or any class name, okay, and that is user defined. Okay, so that is known as identifier. Okay, so that is also the type of token. Okay, as well as these identifiers are also known as variables in Java program. Okay, so what is variable? So variable is a named memory location, okay, which contains a value. Okay, so we all know that whenever we are creating a Java program, so we need to declare some variables. Okay, and these variables are actually named memory location, okay, where the values will be stored. Okay, and one more thing, the values of a variable is changeable. Okay, we all know that constants are always remain fixed throughout the program, whereas the values of variables are changeable. Okay, a variable can possess any combination of letters without space. Okay, so that means a variable name can contain any combination of letters without space. Okay, so here in next I am just displaying you how can we declare a variable in a Java program. Okay, so for that syntax is data type and then variable name. Okay, and here we can observe the examples int a. Okay, so int is the data type and a is the variable name. Okay, and the next example is displaying you float pqr. Okay, so here float is the data type and p, q and r are the variables name. Okay, so that means we can also declare multiple variables of a same data type. Okay, Next one is, I told you earlier that the value of a variable is changeable. Okay, so now here I am going to show you how the values of a variable changed. Okay, so here we can see a equal to 5. Okay, so that means variable a is containing the value 5. Okay, so this is the starting of program where we declared a. Okay, and we initialize the value 5 to variable a. Okay, so that means at first the variable a is containing 5. Okay, but if any change in its value occurs due an operation, it is maintained in the same location by replacing the existing value. Okay, so here after the execution of program and further more operations are performed here in variable a. Okay, so here we can see int a equal to a into a. Okay, and the value of a is 5, then 5 multiplied with 5. Now the new value of this variable a is 25. Okay, so now we can see that the value of a variable is changeable. Okay, that depends on the circumstances. Okay, and according to the problem in a program. Okay, okay, so just understand the concept of variable. Okay, so here we can see int a equal to 5. So that means a is the integer type of variable that is containing the value 5. Okay, but after further the new statement is a equal to a into a. Okay, so that means here 5 into 5 will be multiplied and that will be stored in again the variable a. Okay, so that means the old value that is 5 is replaced by the new value of that variable because of the further operation in this program. Okay, so now I am just compiling this program. Okay, class compiled, no syntax errors. Okay, now I'm going to show you the output of this program. Okay, so here we can see variable class should be here. Okay, this is a variable class. Okay, right click above it, click the void main strings args, then okay. Now here we can see the old value, the starting value of variable a was 5. Okay, but further because of some new operation the value of variable a has changed. Okay, has replaced, and the new value of this variable a is 25. Okay, so that means the values of variables are changeable. Okay.